Well, hello and welcome to the charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival, something I have not been to before. I'm not even sure if this is a reoccurring event or one time, I don't know. But I am here tonight, just me, and we're gonna find out what this thing's all about. I had some friends of mine come here, I think it was last night or the night before that, and they said they really had a good time and I should check it out. So we're gonna see what is happening here. So I just parked. I haven't made it anywhere yet. And just to give you an idea, there's people everywhere. Right. Boy, I can't take my eyes off anything. All right, here we go. So we're going to head to the main part. I can see the lights down there where all the action's happening. Right now we're going to pass all of the food vendors over here on my left. So as you can see, they got plenty of food here, which you're going to expect to see at any Thai festival. 20 baht, 10 baht for all of the food on the stick. Anyway, again, for those of you joining, this is the charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival at night, which is supposed to be a big deal here. And I have no idea why. We're gonna find out. So far, all I see are vendors. There's vendors here. There's vendors back on the other side there, which we'll check out later. But all of the action is up in front of us, so this gives some time for us to build up some more people on here before we get to the good stuff. Let's see. Nan with a backpack, what is up? Good to see you. Hurry up and come back here to Thailand. So, funny story, I forgot my bifocal glasses so I could read everyone's comments. And so I have reading glasses only. Whoa. So I'm gonna have to put on my reading glasses every time just to see the comments. Pretty pathetic. Comes with the age. All right. So I have no idea if it even cost to get in here. I'll show you one of the official signs over here. There you go. That's what we're doing. There. So anyway, we'll find out more about that here in just a minute. So what do you know? They're selling plants here. That's appropriate. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the left or the right. Well, we'll try the right first. There's a castle up here, so you can't go wrong going to a castle. So, Nan with a backpack, are you enjoying the weather in England? I bet it's cold. It is nice here. It's the weather's not too bad whatsoever. It's not hot. This is like the best time of the year. Okay, what part of the city is this in? Well, this is going to be to the left, meaning to the west and north of Old City. I don't know. I had a hard time finding this place, meaning on the map before I came here. I forgot what I looked up. They said it was right behind Chiang Mai City Hall, but that didn't really help me much. Ooh, boy, there is a lot going on. So anyway, here's all the more like a night market thing going on over in this direction, but we are going this direction. We're going in the castle. No, it's not close to Hangdong. Let's see, Bert's freezing, Tom Brenner. Hi, I recognize your voice in Chiang Mai. Awesome. Hello, Tom. And Big Walsh, close to Hangdong. Nope. I live in Hangdong. It took me 26 minutes to get here. Let me cover up the lens here before it gets all wet. All right. Oh, so it's near you, Tom? I'm not sure. Maya Mall, I mean, it's not that far from you. I'd say it'd be another 15 or 20 minutes away. All right, so again, I'm lost as to which direction. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the music. But yeah, this place is packed out. I heard it's somewhat busy during the day, but at night is when everybody's coming out here. And they got some show that's supposed to go on at 8 o'clock, which is in another hour, because right now it is 7:07 p.m. and the weather is good. It's actually a little cold, I hate to say. That's cold by Thailand standards, by the way. So don't look up the temperature if you're somewhere cold. You might get jealous. This just popped up on my new Thai cell phone. Well, awesome. All right, let me lift you guys a little higher so you could see. Oh, okay, there's actually a lake over here and all kinds of stuff. Let's go this way. All right, so if anyone knows me well, they're gonna know that I could care less about flowers, but I had enough of my friends tell me that I should come out here and check out the flower festival. So we'll find out. Some of those people were guys, so we'll see. But yeah, check this out. You got a wall of flowers. It's got the festival stuff in the front and everybody's doing their selfies there. That always drives me crazy when you stay out of the way of someone taking a picture and it takes them like 3 minutes to take one picture. All right, here's the water I was telling you about. Oh, it looks like one of the shows is going on right now. Well, let's hurry up and get over there. Forget the water. I thought it was at 8, but maybe it's at 7 and 8. Yeah, this is definitely the show I was just referring to. I only know that because I looked it up. So yeah, this is the lake. If you see the cars driving way over there, that is Canal Road. If you're familiar with Chiang Mai area. So Canal Road's over that way. This is just right off of Canal Road. Boy, look at over here to the left. You talking about decorated. This is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I'm sure it's pretty during the day. All right, let me get you guys over here before we miss the whole thing. Well, it looks like we caught the end of it. And that's probably the finale, so yay. Well, we got that out of our system now. So now we can see the rest of the flower festival. So we got a beautiful lake, as you already saw. And then you've got all these walking areas. It goes on and on as far as I could see. Look way off in the distance. Everywhere. This is really nice. No wonder everyone said I needed to check this out. We just got to get past the big crowd of people that came to see the fireworks. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more room to walk around. So if you're watching from the comfort of your own home, see, be glad you get to see all this and you don't even need to get out. So I was driving in the mountains today on my motorcycle, and I felt like such a wimp. I was so cold that I thought I was going to lose my mind. I don't know what the temperature was, but out in the mountains this time of year, it's actually cold. There we go.
What an exquisite experience of tonight, right? And I want to thank you so much.
Looks like they have some sort of show going on over here.
Again for this really impressive show.
So here is what it looks like again, out over the water.
There's still more showing every hour until 10 p.m.
Okay, so the show's going on every hour until 10 p.m. Just in case there's any of you in Chiang Mai that want to see the show we just saw. So we'll just keep going this way.
Around our middle life tunnel between into the happiness zone. Wishing everyone enjoy an exquisite experience from our special show today. Thank you.
Well, it figures. Now I'm stuck here in the middle of everybody. All right, so there are some more things to see over this way. I need to get away from this music because of all the copyright strikes I'll get from YouTube having some copywritten music on. Whoops, trip and fall. So the lighting is very dim out here, just so you know. You can't really see anything. All right, here is one of the things to see with some more music going on. So we're gonna go over this way and see the main decorations over here. So yeah, this place is packed out. Again, other than the lights and the flowers, I'd say that's all I have seen so far. The market, you know, it's got food, but here we go. See that over there? Chiang Mai Flower Festival. It says 2024. Okay. Getting a little ahead, but that's all right. I'm giving you guys the best view up high. Well, I would say that there's a lot of people here. Good. Wow, this crowd is almost unbearable. All right, finally out of the main crowd. Yeah, it is beautiful. If we could just get rid of all the people, it would be even better. It is rather crowded, that's all I'm saying. It's really crowded. I'm having to hold the camera way up high just so you guys can continue to see. I think everyone in Chiang Mai came tonight. Oh, this is really nice. Let me show you this.
เป้จำตอนที่ไปญี่ปุ่นได้ไหมเป้จำได้
Thanks for your videos.
Oh, hey, how are you?
You don't know me, but I've watched a few, and I told a friend that he's watched them all. So thanks.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Keep going. This is fantastic. So enjoy.
Awesome. Just had a subscriber come up to me and thank me. So here, I'm live streaming. Oh, no, you're good. I was just saying. I just had one of the subscribers come up to me and thank me for the videos. That was real nice of him. He didn't know I was live streaming. He probably just thought I was getting footage for a regular video. But check this out. So you got a flower, and then what's really cool are all the lights at the bottom there. Really neat looking. There you go.
ยาเขาไม่ให้จับ
So yeah, this is really cool. They've done a really good job setting this up. At least it's spread out because they were, I guess, expecting a lot of people. So now that we got past that initial crowd, it's not so bad anymore. So I'll continue to walk around and show you guys. So again, I don't know if this is a yearly event with as many people that are here. I would say that it is. I doubt everyone just heard about this for the first time, but that is an assumption. I do not know. And by the way, if you are wondering what December is like, or let's just say early January almost, here in Thailand, this is one of the coolest months of the year. It's really nice. Unfortunately though, it is a little bit smoky, and I was out in the jungle today driving on those mountain roads and I could see people burning everywhere, which is a little bit depressing. But anyway, that's going on right now. Otherwise, it's usually nice and clear, and the skies are all blue with puffy clouds, and that is the case. It just depends on the day. One day will be nice, one day is not so nice, until we get up to March and April, and then it's just smoky every day, and we end up being #1 in the world for bad air quality. But not tonight. Tonight is good. Just a little bit of smoke. The air quality is still good, and we get to enjoy the scene. Let me bring you over here and show you the scene with the lights, and then the trees, and then the lake, and then Canal Road behind that. So this is what that looks like. There you go. So it's actually beautiful. Let me pan around and give you guys more of a sense of what it's like here. There you go. So yep, there's people everywhere, but it's a little bit more bearable. All right, so let's continue to move around, see what we can find. By the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. We're getting so close, might as well say it now, because it is right around the corner. Last night I was at the mall called Central Festival, playing Christmas music with my band, so it was pretty good to go there last night. We got the very last set of the night, so we ended up playing, I think it was like 8 till 9 or something like that. So sorry I missed you guys. I saw a few subscribers that were in the mall that said hello. So shout out to you guys. One I saw in KFC in the mall, and the other one I saw right beside where we were going to play. So this one has got the lights all up in this gigantic tree, which looks really nice in my opinion. Leave that up year round. That looks really cool. Doesn't that look nice? Hey, Paul from Sweden, what's going on? How's it going? How's things in Sweden? I'm going to assume very, very, very cold right now. All right. So here are balloons. Apparently there's a concert I hear way off in the distance, but we're not going to go over there anytime soon. That's a long way away. So there is a 2-decker observation tower up there, as you can see straight ahead. And off to the right, again, more of what we already looked at. So let's go check this out. This is like the perfect weather for something like this. Nobody's going to be sweating. Bugs aren't out. It's really nice. So this worked out really well for this festival. And this has been going on for days. I don't know how many days it does go on, but I know it's got several more days. So if you are in Chiang Mai and you wanted to check it out, check it out. So we're gonna go up here and see what the view looks like. Let's go one more flight up. Today, oh, -7, wow. Yep, Sweden's a little cold right now. Well, say hello to everybody in Sweden. I'd love to visit there. All right. Here we are up at the top, and this is what it looks like. You can hear somebody flying out of Chiang Mai right now. Now this isn't it. This is just one part. If I show you this way, you could see all the stuff over here to the left. And then if I pan this way, it just keeps going on and on and on, where you can find your foods and everything else way over there. So plenty to see here at the charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival. Okay, I need to pay attention on the way down these steps. All right, so let's go back down this way and see what we can find. There is no entrance fee. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. Hey there, John Jackson, what is up? Merry Christmas to you too. How long does this go on? I'm not exactly sure. I know for several more days, so it's not the end of it. Is there an entrance fee? Like I said, nope, no entrance fee. And that's what I thought I saw online. It was free. That's probably why there's so many people here. I'm surprised they didn't charge anything. I mean, they put all this effort into it. I wonder who's paying for all of that. You think 20 baht parking, they would have made a fortune if everyone still came. Don't know. Don't know how this works. None of my business. Oh, no. Hey, check out this safety hazard. You're gonna love this. I'm just trying to imagine this somewhere in the United States. Look. Oh, that's cool, Tom. So you are close. Hello, Mark. But look at this. Look at this. If they fell, I would think somebody would be injured on that. No railings, no nothing. Love it. That's what's great about living in Thailand. Rules thrown out the window. Okay, over here is a purple Christmas tree. Yeah, no handrails at all. So if you're wondering, do they celebrate Christmas in Chiang Mai? Well, yes and no, meaning they have no idea what Christmas is. They just like to decorate and wear outfits that have Christmas stuff, like reindeer antler headpieces, Santa hats, and everything else. But do they exchange gifts and things like that? Not that I'm aware of from talking to my Thai friends. Some may, but I don't think that's the norm here. But they really embrace the Christmas festivities. They really enjoy any excuse for having fun and enjoying life, which is why a lot of us just loved Thailand, because they're a fun people, they're happy people. Okay, something's going on over here. Let's go follow the pink flowers and see what we can find. Hopefully this is coming through okay. You see them over here with a, well, I don't know where they're going. I thought they were going here in front of everyone. Oh, there's other people. Something tells me I'm in the right area. Yeah, they do like to give gifts. I made sure I gave some of my favorite people some gifts as well. So here are some very dressed up ladies. I don't know if they're in some of the festivities here, but I would assume that they would be. I'll get you a little bit closer. Whoop. So they're about to start something here in a little bit. This guy's wanting a selfie with all these ladies. All right. So anyway, you can see the drum there. They're about to start something here in just a few minutes. Hey, yes, I did get to play music last night. It wasn't until late. We were the last set. It was, I think we got on stage at like 8 and had to finish at 8:45, something like that. But we did get to play. That was the only spot that was left over. All right, so we're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen here. Pretty colors, I gotta say. Almost looks like it's an Easter festival. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, here's where we're at right now. Charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival. Note that it's all in regular font. It's not in Thai script, which I find interesting. There's not even a lot of foreigners here. All right, well, we'll keep on moving around because I don't know when that's starting. Oh, apparently I'm going against the crowd this time. Yay. Hey there, CK. Yeah, I understand. Anytime I'm away from Thailand, I wish I was in Thailand, or away from Chiang Mai, I wish I was back in Chiang Mai, which, by the way, I will be doing a live stream next week. My guess is it would be Sunday night. I'll be doing one from Chiang Rai, so make sure you catch that. Not sure what time. I'll make sure that I put some sort of previous announcement about that one, so you guys can check out Chiang Rai, which I call Chiang Mai's little sister. I really like Chiang Rai. If I wasn't doing so many things here in Chiang Mai, I would probably move to Chiang Rai. It's just a little bit smaller, but it's a lot like Chiang Mai. So it's really nice. I'll show you the downtown and things like that. And one of my favorite restaurants for American type food is there too, called The Hungry Wolf. And there's also a burger place I love there called Heaven Burger. Let's see, festival run until January 1st. Well, thanks, Tom. Mark, really missed Chiang Mai, left 6 years ago. Well, Mark, come on back. Yes, come back next year. Come back this year. And when you mean next year, you mean 2024 or 2025? Hello. All right. So check it out. Over here to the right, way in the back there, you could see a white roof. There's something major going on over there. I haven't even been in that section yet. There's a ton of things to see here and lots of selfies. Lots of selfies everywhere. Don't miss the flowers, by the way. It's just like me to go to a flower festival and never look at the flowers. But there's some flowers that are called the pom-pom flower. There's a sign, that's the only reason I know that. They look really nice. And then you've got these yellow flowers, chrysanthemum, if I'm saying that correctly. Again, it's only because they have signs that I know what those are. I think whatever you planted here in Thailand will grow.
ใช่
อันเนี้ยที่เขาไหว้พระใช่เขาไม่ใช่ดำ
I've never been to Chiang Mai. Well, it's addictive. You just gotta stay here for several weeks to really appreciate all that you could see and do in Thailand. Because there's a lot to see and do. If you just go to the downtown area of Chiang Mai, I mean, yeah, get that out of your system. But you really need to get out and go around Chiang Mai to really see all that it has. I think they're starting that main show again. Oh well, we're too far away now. We'll just keep going the direction we're going. But something's going on. So they got this little area in the middle with, it looks like, and I think I do know this one, these are tulips. So they got all the tulips here, which are beautiful. It looks like they have to be in the shade because they have these covered with these tarps up there. Just a little bit of sun can get through. All right, we're gonna go on back this way, out of the maze of flowers and lights. Oh, I know what this is. Check this out. These are those people who freeze themselves and do different things. All right, Tom, so you're going in between Thailand and Vietnam. That's a good choice. I've been to Vietnam once. It was only to Hanoi, and that was this year. But I really wish we could have gone out in the country because I'm not a city person. I don't like crowds. Hence why the only reason I would be here is for you guys, for the channel. But Hanoi was noisy and busy. Noisy because everyone's blowing their horns. But I think I would like Vietnam if I got to see the country part of it. So hopefully I will be able to go back one day and check out that part of Vietnam. So we're definitely going against the grain here. All right, and just so we're keeping with the theme of this place, here are some more flowers. These are hydrangeas right there. So there's the hydrangeas, and then over here on the other side is, I have no idea, something. Hold on, I gotta get past all these people. There we go. I don't know what these are, but there's just some more flowers to look at. So they got flowers. All right, so we're gonna head on out of here. Going to Ha Long Bay. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds good. Oh, yay. This is a little bit easier to move around and not as loud. So we know we've got Sweden in the house and we've got England in the house. where else is everyone from tonight watching this? Just out of curiosity. It's always fun to see that. What park is that at? That's a great question. Starts with a C. There's a sign around here somewhere that has it on there. But do this if you're around a computer, put in the, oh good grief, what's the name? Charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival, and it'll have the name. So the Charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival. All right, and let's see. All right. So if you could find that, it has the name right on there, and I think it starts with a C. Oh, okay, so there's another whole section like what we just saw on the other side. I didn't even notice. Well, guess we're going over on this side. So let's check it out. All right, so beautiful decor up in the tree. Let's see. John Jackson's in Hang Dong's in the house. In San Francisco, but in Koh Samui now. Nice. I have not been there. I haven't been to a lot of places in Thailand. I just enjoyed Chiang Mai so much that I never end up going really. I've been to Hua Hin, Champon, and Phuket. I have been to Bangkok in the past, and Ayutthaya. But if we go back to 1990, I guess we could throw in Pattaya and Rayong. So yeah, I have been places, but just not the good islands that I want to go to. All right, so let's wind our way around all this and see what this big thing over here up in the sky is. Hate to walk right in front of people, but they make it impossible. At least I'm moving. All right, so let's go around this way and you can find more decor up there. It kind of looks like a big bell over here. That is closest to the road, being, I think that, yeah, Canal Road. So Canal Road's just on the other side of that bell. So we'll make a left here and then go back out and see what's going on in the other section of this festival. So far, very nice. Is it my kind of scene? I mean, it's a flower festival. What you gonna do? Yeah, Andrew, that's it. Shalom, or that looks right. In America, I live in Sacramento, California. Got it, Sacramento. Well, I will say one thing about having, is this our third, maybe second? No, third, I don't know. But anyway, we've had some Christmases here already, and it is a little bit strange having such hot weather for Christmas, because you know you're kind of used to it being cold depending on where you're from. But we were from South Carolina and it was a little bit cool that time of year, but we're getting used to it now. We're just thinking it's more like the Hawaiian atmosphere for Christmas Day, so we play that song. Yeah, the flower festivals are definitely pretty. They do a fantastic job putting this together. But we, going through the misting machine, we're gonna go back through the little castle here and see what we can find in these tents back here. Past the transformer again, if you guys missed that. There it is. There's the backside of them at least, making tips. All right, I'm gonna cover the lens up because they're pouring water down from these things. There. I know it still got wet, but hopefully not too bad. All right, so we are outside of the area now, and there are places to walk all over the place. So we're gonna check out some of this and see what you guys are missing. Yeah, John, it is a lot cooler today. It is. I went up into the mountains today and I was freezing on a motorcycle. Man, it was cold. I was so glad I was wearing a long sleeve shirt because then I had my riding jacket on, but the riding jacket has good ventilation, so it wasn't much help whatsoever. All right, so they are selling all kinds of stuff out here. I'll read some of the signs. So this is organic coffee and of course your tea drinks over here. And then we're gonna get into the foods, which if you love Thai food, this might hurt your feelings a little bit. This is roti right there. How do I know? Because the sign says it right there, roti in the red. I haven't had roti in Thailand maybe once, which is just a crying shame. Let's see. Do you know what time it is until? I believe it is until, yeah, I know it is. It's till 10 o'clock because I checked on that before I left. I was hoping that it was gonna stay like past 8 o'clock. So yeah, it's open till 10. No problems there. Nice and late. There's some fresh juice for you for 25 baht. Man, this just keeps going way past this area. I tell you one thing they don't have a shortage of in Thailand, and that is food vendors. They're everywhere. There's always a market somewhere in Thailand. It could be in a neighborhood, it could be at a big shopping plaza. They're everywhere, and they do them so well here. It's just awesome. Let's see. No, it's not durian time, that's for sure. Nice try. I had a dream about that last night. I think I threw up in my dream. Oh, wow, look at how packed this is over here. Okay. As much as I don't want to walk through the middle of that, we will, just to see why there's so many people in here. Okay, Coke in a bottle, that's always good. So it looks like it's wall-to-wall food is what you're gonna find in here. I gotta tell you, there are some good smells in here, and there are some smells that I wish I have never smelled before. Well, now's when I have that instant regret for walking down this way because it just keeps going as far as I can see right now. Didn't know it was going to be this far down here, but there's food everywhere. You name it, you're going to find it here. Name any Thai food. If it's served here in northern Thailand, I bet you they have it. Lots of meat on a stick. That's what I call it. Mu ping. No, there's not many using masks, thank goodness. Even though they say COVID's on the rise and my Thai teacher thinks she has COVID. Hopefully she does not. There still are plenty of mask wearers though. If you look hard, you'll find them. They may not wear a helmet, but they'll wear a mask. This looks good. And no wonder, because they're out of everything. Somebody has wiped them out. This is what the pictures look like, is why I said it looked good. Oh well. The only picture I thought that looked good, they're sold out, or at least they're making more food. So, all right, moving right along, I think we're getting somewhat towards the end. She looks like she's had enough and ready to go home. All right, here is the end. They have some tables, very few, all those people, and this is what they have for you to sit at. This is it. So if you don't find a seat here, you are in trouble. Apavara, sawadee khap, kun sabadi mai. Yes, the weather is good. Weather is very good. Okay, let's see which way I want to go. Maybe this way? Sounds like they got some live music. Oh, they got a big stage. Oh, here's a bigger place to eat. This makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, how in the world are they gonna have that little tiny seating area for all the food that's going on here? Well, of course, Thailand thinks of everything. There is a big area and it's covered and it's really nice. Feels good in here. And then more vendors. As far as your eye can see, more vendors. Man, there's probably no vendors in the rest of Chiang Mai. There's so many here. That may be a slight exaggeration. But yeah, there's a lot. So. All right, and then I'll show you the stage. Again, they have really done a good job with this thing. I could see why so many people come here. So you see the stage in the green. We don't have to get right up on it because it's going to be loud, but there it is. So they got some live music over there. And then we'll go back over here, see what else is going on, since it seems like every time we turn somewhere, we see something we haven't seen before. So it looks like more food vendors, and that's about all we're gonna find down here, just more food. And wouldn't have figured I ate before I arrived, so all this food and I'm really not gonna have anything to eat. What a crying shame. And by the way, if you haven't had khao soi here in northern Chiang Mai, that's the food you need to try. That's the one to beat. I've only spoke to a few people who didn't care for it, and if they didn't care for it, I asked them how many different khao sois they tried. And usually they say, oh, I just went to this one place. No, khao soi's different wherever you go around here. There's a lot of different khao sois and quality, so make sure you try 3 or 4 different times the khao soi here and you'll find the one that you actually like. But the khao soi, when you go to a place that you like, it's really good. So I'm gonna head away from all the music because it is getting extremely loud over here. They just cranked it all up again. And by the way, if you're just joining us, we are at the charming Chiang Mai Flower Festival, which is off of Canal Road, a little bit north of where the where Old City is. So it's It's in a good spot to have a festival. There wasn't too much traffic getting in. Then again, I was on a motorcycle, so I got to bypass all of the traffic waiting at the traffic lights, which was really nice. That's one of the benefits. Having a motorcycle here is you can get around the traffic. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting forever in traffic. Don't believe me? Try it. So we're back here in the eating area. By the way, we didn't even look at this part, but there's more places over here to the left which you can get ice cream and some more spicy noodles and things. I mean, it just goes on and on. Every food is probably represented here at this festival. But anyway, it's nice to see they got tables. They sure did have a lot more room that they could have put more tables because there's nothing available, but there's a lot more space. They might want to think about adding a lot more tables to allow people to enjoy the food that they just purchased. But hey, they didn't consult with me, so what do I know? I'm sure it's going to go fine whether they have the seating or not. So they've got 2 more places over here that I'm seeing. But we're not going to probably go through all of that, but we are going to check it out and see if there's anything super interesting over there, as soon as I can make my way through all these things. And of course, there's copyright written music right here I need to get away from, so I'm going to keep talking until I get out of the range of these speakers. And so here are some actual, looks like vendors for clothes and other things are over in these areas here. So that's what's going on over here. So I won't bring you through there. I mean, it's just clothes. You can buy that kind of stuff anywhere. Clothes, 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 and a little stage. And yeah, so yeah, this is really done well. So here's a recap. We've seen plenty of beautiful flowers, the beautiful lights. They did the light show, the show with the fireworks, which we saw if you tuned in the whole time. Tons of food everywhere, live music. They've got shopping here. So all in all, they did a really good job. There is parking. So if you're worried about finding parking, I did see cars moving pretty well, finding parking spots. So it didn't seem like it was a super big issue. And for motorcycles, of course, it's a piece of cake. So just keep that in mind as well, too. Well, all right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys on another live stream. More than likely, the next one will be in Chiang Mai. So I hope to see you on that one. So you guys have a wonderful Christmas. And I'll see you in the next video. Kap kun kap.